I'm Dom Savino for the Highlander Sports Network here with NJIT men's lacrosse head coach Travis Johnson as we recap today's 10-5 loss to 15th ranked Lehigh. Coach, just first off, you played the 15th team in the country, really tough. What do you think about today's performance?
Yeah, I think our guys are ready to go from the start. We played physical. That's a very physical team. So we tried to match it as best we could. And there was a low scoring affair for the first half, and which probably benefited us, with Sis, not having as many faceoffs to win.
Well, NJIT scored the first goal in this game less than 40 seconds in, and then Lehigh was able to string together a couple of goals after that. What happened in the opening stretch of the game from your vantage point?
Yeah, I think, we got the penalty right there, got extra man. We're fortunate enough to score the goal. They had a couple of possessions where we made some big stops. Liam came up big there. And then we had some possessions where, we didn't take some high percentage shots, and we had some pressure on hands and didn't get great opportunities, and they slowly chipped away at it, getting some scores, getting the face off, and we're slowly able to kind of stretch the lead there a little bit.
Oh, Coach, you mentioned the best Highlander performance today, and that was your junior goalkeeper, Liam Brown. 18 saves, one of the highest save percentages of his outstanding career. How about his performance against a really good Lehigh attack?
Yeah, I think, he's finally going to get some recognition, of what he deserves. I mean, for us, he's been, from the moment he stepped on campus, making a lot of saves. We saw a lot of rubber. We're getting some experience ahead of him. And hopefully we're able to limit the amount of hands-free shots that he sees, which is then going to allow him to make those saves. And the next thing is, can we win some face-offs to then limit the amount of possessions that we have to defend and give ourselves an opportunity to score some goals.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the offensive end for NJIT, you had to deal with Lehigh's All-American keeper, James Spence. 2 goals apiece for Gavin Wilson and Gage Adams. Adams just a freshman, another big game for him. What did you see from those 2 guys?
Yeah, I mean, it was really important for GLA to get the goal on the first extra man there, and then he had one. I think that was in the third quarter, right, coming out of the box there, and on a skip pass to the backside, and had one there, and then Gage scored the 2 in the fourth quarter, one off a nice inside feed, and then one coming around in front of the cage. But it's nice to be able to have those guys score. We just need to make sure that we start to get a little bit more from everybody else.
Well, NJIT Lacrosse goes back on the road next weekend. They'll play at Harvard, an Ivy League team that has not played in quite a while. How do you get prepped for that game?
Yeah, it's, and that was a new staff in 2020, so I think they had 5 games under their belt, and they haven't played since. So it's not like we could go back to 2019 and get that stuff. So it's going to be, take a look at that and roll the ball out and play, and then, make adjustments on the fly.
Well, Coach, we talked during the week, and you said you wanted this team to build as you get towards America East play. Did you see some of those building blocks today?
Yeah, there was some pretty significant steps forward. Is everything perfect? No, we still have a lot to learn and work with, but it's not important to be, the best right now. It's, can we continue to build, so once the league play starts, we're starting to feel good about where we are and be able to win a conference championship.
A lot to be happy about today for NJIT Lacrosse. The head coach of the program, Travis Johnson. Coach, thanks for a couple of minutes as always.
Great, thank you.
And thank you for joining us here on the Highlander Sports Network.